Everybody, welcome back. Another MFR Marvel Future Revolution video for you. In this one, best Wolverine build already, day one. I don't know, we'll talk about that. Also, we're going to look at some of the offers that we've got in game, some new tokens, stuff like that. I want to get that out there right away because I know a lot of people make decisions early on. Whereas a lot of this other stuff, you know what, we can wait to talk about that. Let's digest it a little bit, doing some streaming, all that kind of thing. So definitely check those links below if you want to subscribe to that YouTube live channel, which we got. It is separate. So let's get to it.
Bring me WolverThor!
All right, I've been leveling my Wolverine a little bit today. You can see you always get these different offers. I got this for getting a level 100. I'm not going to buy this. This used to be good. If this was like a 6-star, you know, either regional or special, you know, maybe I'd consider that. And I don't think it even has a chance for it, does it? Yeah, no, it's all just regular. So it's basically worthless now. Honestly, that's one of the, I'd say, worst deals that you could probably get out there. I would not do that. These I actually don't buy either because I like to save crystals. It's not bad, but I don't need the dimension box tickets. Don't like it. So I would not buy any of these, frankly. I think you could get better deals. All right, so offers. We're going to go through this stuff first. So featured, a lot of these are the same. I'm not spending crystals on this right now. Everyone does love Baby Groot. You know, maybe I consider that, but it's only 1 star. So I'm not using 1,000 crystals to basically get, you know, these adamantium supply boxes, which what are we going to get here? More than likely, you know, like some tickets, you know, level 3 companion XP, dimension box tickets is likely there. Here, yeah, I mean, it's just, you're going to get training manuals. I'm not seeing anything here that's really exciting me. Potential, but it's only a 20. I don't know, not really loving that. 7% on companion. No. Gold supply, fine. Mega supply box, you're gonna, I mean, these are all regular, you know, sets of gear. You're not gonna get, this is just fodder. It looks like there's some cards in here too, so it just drowns that out a little bit. Nothing that you're gonna really want. And cores, this is fine, nothing special to buy here. Again, particles, great. Convergium, all the different types. Yes, you could get some companions, but you're likely gonna get one of these common companions as opposed to these rares. You're not gonna get those. And you're very unlikely to get these specials. So I'm not going to spend 1,000 crystals on something like that where I'm going to likely get, you know, pulls and all that. So because I can need that. Yeah, Baby Groot's there. That's awesome, but it's 1 star. In my opinion, it should be higher. I'm not going to do anything with that. A Wolverine Celebration membership. Let's see here. This one, you know what? I might consider this one, actually. I like this. This is a number of, what is that, 28 days at 365. 28 days at 365. 28 times 365. Yeah, this is like 11,000 crystals. I would definitely do this. If you're the $27 type spender, you're going to get a bunch of draws out of it too. I think you're going to be pretty happy with that offer. I would highly recommend buying that. Costume Master Bundle, 45 bucks for this. No, I probably wouldn't do that. I'd want a little bit more draw tickets. You need the fodder. Same thing with these Omega cards, and it's the same setup. It's just Omega cards and companions. I'm still not dropping that much money on something like that. Cores, no. Even though the yellow cores are more worthwhile with Wolverine in the game, which makes that a little bit more appealing, frankly. Master Potential Bundle. You know what? I might consider this depending on how much I want to build up Wolverine. I am liking him so far, but between this potential and this one, where I need, well, it's just the lower level ones. No, I wouldn't buy that one. Wouldn't buy that one. If those were a higher level and a lot more of them, then I'd consider it, but no. I would not do that. Consumables Master Bundle. Nope, I wouldn't do that. Even with the expedition guides, you should be buying those from the shop every week. I would not be buying that. All right, for your cheap spenders, that's fine. You're not going to get much with it, but if you want to, you know, do something. 90 bucks here. I still wouldn't do that. I would want more crystals or more fodder. Mysterious costume box. You can still get regionals out of this. I don't think I'd do that for 2,000 core crystals. I mean, I do need the costume stat change module, but I've used so many of those. So it's really like, are you going to spend 2,000 crystals to get, you know, one of whatever this is? I wouldn't. So that's why I wouldn't do that. Same thing with the mega card. Definitely not for the cores. The memberships, depending what mood I'm in, you know, I typically like this $27 one. I might double that up with the Wolverine one. This $44 membership one, maybe this one again too, because I still think that the 1 year anniversary, I think we're gonna get something. You know, I'm like, what's going on? So should you use everything now versus then? I mean, I guess I'll drop that now, as I'm still sort of waiting. So I'm gonna look at my monthly budget. I'll spend a little bit this month. I'm not gonna go crazy, and I'm still hoping that the 1 year anniversary gives us a bunch of really good deals. So anyway, there's also a bunch of draws in here where you get more loyalty. Even with my chance with Wolverine, I don't like these. I mean, I need stuff where it's like really, really a lot better. I'm not looking at that at all. Frankly, I don't know. Yeah, what's this one's? Yeah, these are all crystals. So this is one, hold on a second here. 1 per 1. Oh no, do this. I totally misunderstood what this was. So for 300 crystals, you're guaranteed to get something out of here. You get 1 per squad. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay. I misread what this was. You know what? Let's do this right now. It's only 300 crystals. Let's see what we get, right? So the chances are you're likely just going to get a 3-star regional, right? No, there's other stuff in here. It's 3-star, 4-star, and then you got a chance for 5-star as well. So I don't know. Let's just do it and see what happens. We're gonna get, Wolverine, open it. No Groot, so we know it's not a 5-star. Let's see if he's gonna do a little eye look here. Eyes? No eyes, dang it. So I'm gonna get a 3-star. Nah. So it's a little bit disappointing. No Groot still. So I still think it's worth 300 crystals to try that. It's 3 stars. It's whatever. It's your risk in it. Oh, you know what? It's a 10 pull. So yes, that's 100% worth it. Absolutely 1,000% do that just for the fodder alone. Worth it. Thank you. You know, that's without a doubt you need to do. So this one though, where we're looking at these, I would not do these for the crystals. Even with the extra loyalty, don't like it. The higher chance. Is there any chance of increase? Yeah, no, it's nothing's increased here. So I wouldn't necessarily do that. And then you've got your regular draws here. There's no, this is interesting. Why? Oh, it's because he doesn't have any draws on him. That's why. So I've got not enough tickets there. So then we've got this one, the cards. And guess what? 300 crystals. Yep, we're going to do this one too. Give me a special. I want to see that shield come across. Give me that shield come across. Shield? Ugh. No. Disappointing. So I still, even though I didn't get anything here, I still recommend doing this. It's 10 cards. We got some rares in here. Yay. I got a 4-star. All of it's fodder. You know, not anything that's bad necessarily. So, and then it's, you know, I actually might pull for these. This defense pierce, you get 2 set for crit rate. And then this one, which is attack, and you get the 2 set for crit rate. I like that. I think there's special cards that'll be good that you're going to want in Wolverine, and there's not a lot of places to get crit rate on them, so I would highly consider doing that. I am Groot. So a companion here, guess what? You're going to do this one too. 300. Why wouldn't you do that? 300 crystals is not that much. You've got a chance to do that. Everybody should do this. Free to play, whales, whatever. 300 crystals here. Let's go. Let's see if America Chavez... You're gonna, what is it? She kicks. If she kicks, that's what's exciting, right? This one's a little bit longer, not a pull video, I swear, but ended up that way when we want to at least share with you guys what we end up getting. So maybe it affects you. Oh, she kicks. But it's not anything special. I got a 3-star gunner, right? Yeah, gunner. All right, well, whatever. So the rest of these, baby Groot increase, you know, I don't know. I mean, I think those are decent companions. I still am a little hesitant to do any of those, but you can think about it. Now, the Dimension Box, everybody's loving this because of the changers, the stat changers with Omega cards and with the costumes. You've got some unprime cores. You've got the core slot changers. You've got You got the crystals, you've got the transcendence, you've got all this other stuff in here. But again, that's not everything, right? So what you're likely going to get is a lot of this. So I would not necessarily get all excited about this. I'm still saving my draw tickets for an invasion, assuming it comes. Perks. 7-day assorted perk. I said no to that. So we're not going to do that. Wolverine 5,000 crystal pack. Yes. $9. Even you're free to play. You're going to want to do that. I think it's about 5,000 crystals. Highly recommend doing that. Let's see here. A Wolverine draw ticket 100 perk. I think for 27 bucks, that's pretty solid. Plus 16 crystals, I'll probably consider doing that. Wolverine Celebration membership, we looked at that earlier. Your normal memberships, and these are all the same things. And then this Wolverine level achievement bundle. 45 bucks for, let's see, let's just round up 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, and a special selection box. If for your bigger spenders, I would definitely do this. Even for your mid-level spenders, if you've got the budget, I would consider that for sure. I think I might actually do that. Bundle event. This looks like it's a selection. 45 versus 8, a $9. This $9 one, I don't think that's really worth it, honestly. If you're going to consider one, you're going to get these region selectors. I think that's pretty good. You also get 500 of the actual potential there, which is worthwhile. Whereas over here, you're only going to get 100. It's not going to do that much for you. You get some of these actually anti-convergium for your specs. Those are solid as well. So if I'm going to buy one of these, I'm likely going to buy the $45 one. So you've got to be a bigger spender, I think, if you're going to want to do that. I don't think I'd spend on the $9 one. I don't think it's worth it. Core Master Bundle. No, we talked about some of that similar stuff earlier. No. We talked about all of these earlier. Squad Master, Baby Groot versus Magneto. No, I still wouldn't spend on that. I Am Groot. No, we looked at that. I guess if you want. Baby Groot Omega Bundle. It's only 10 shards. I'm not paying $9 for 10 shards. It's not going to give me anything. The wheel. So I probably would not do these either. I need a little bit more draw tickets for the amount of crystals there. Sorry. $9 or not $1. Maybe. How many draws is that? Actually, hold on. I would do this. This is worth it. I would pull the trigger on this $1 one. I think everybody should do that one for sure. This one is even your big spenders. I'd be hesitant to do that. Nah, I don't think I'd do that. I think the other one I said for 5,000 crystals was like 27 bucks. So I don't think I'd really do any of those. I don't think I'm still saving crystals, so I don't think I'm going to do that one this month. We already talked about all those. I still would not do that. That's still expensive. 45 bucks for this one. Nope, definitely not. Companion, talked about these a little bit. Oh no, he didn't. These are relays. Still not getting enough. The way these need to be is, in my mind, you've got to be able to get way more, because you need so many shards to get the 3-4 stars on those. I would not do these. I would save your crystals for something better. I mean, if you're a whale, go for it, because you're going to want every shard you got, but I don't really like those. I don't love that. These are your typical 4,000 a month. These are pretty good if you're saving, or if you're not saving your crystals. I'm still saving mine. Weekly companion, I don't really love that. 1,000 crystals here. No. Companion skill cards. This one may. Nah, even for your cheaper spenders, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, hold on. Is there? Oh yeah, normal. So I typically like these. Like I said, this $45 monthly premium one. Don't really love that. Weekly costume upgrade. Talked about that earlier. Let's see here. Weekly costume, still not going to do that. Some Wolverine offers here. Fear Itself costume. No, I wouldn't spend $9 for that. It's a cool costume, but you get this for free. Do not buy that. That's a waste of money, but it gives you a value. Yeah, do not buy that. New Stark City is no. Weekly costume supply, $4. Maybe your cheaper spenders, but this we talk about. Similarly, I wouldn't buy that. Again, normally I would spend crystals on that for sure. Don't love that because it's just, you don't, the chance of getting what you want is pretty slim. Again, don't love those. New Stark City. No, I don't think I'm paying $9 for anything like that. Maybe cheaper spenders. I don't love it though. This is, nah, I don't like spending $45 on something that much. Monthly premium. Still don't like that. Maybe there again. I would not spend 2,000 crystals on that. No, I would not spend $27 on that. Maybe for your smaller spenders, but still, it's basically you're spending $4 for 4-dimension tickets. I don't think I'd do that. Actually, no, don't do that. This one, I would definitely buy these, especially with Wolverine here. I would consider doing that. Craft material supply. I would not do. Oh, that's regional. No, don't do that. Do not do that. I have like 1,000 of those. These, they don't give you enough. I would not buy that. You need much, much more. Same thing with any of this stuff here. You don't get enough for the price. And I wouldn't spend for that either unless you're whaley. So all of these are all the same stuff that we already went through. Okay, that's it. All right, consumables. All right, so don't miss these. These aren't consumables. Yes, 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 yes. Do all of these. Okay, you want proof of it? Here, do it. This for sure. Okay, you want these are normally 1,800. Why would you not do these? Absolutely. Even if you're saving, do those. Okay. All right, do those absolutely. Is that, and then you've normally got your these. Make sure you're buying these. Someone was asking me where you get guide supply boxes. They're right here. Buy those every week, for sure. All right, tokens. Again, you always want to buy, at least in my mind, those. Sometimes I go with some of these things, but Mega War, I've got a ton of stuff. I don't really like any of the badges. Like, why would I do those? Specials are the way. You want to get those every day. Dimension Duel, same thing. Always get all of these over here. Dark Zone. I try to get the costume stat change over the Omega stat change, but you only get one of those like a month, which is really unfortunate. Now this is the new, we'll get into this in a second, but this new squad battle store. All right, so you can get some okay stuff in here. It's going to be about payouts. If you're top 50, you basically get 3,400 per week. So I think these are all pretty reasonably priced. I think you should be able to get a lot of, like, I'm going to get potentials, teamwork stones for sure. That's where I'll start. And then I'll probably look at these selector boxes after that. But I think it's generally a decent store. I think these two are way overpriced, but that's just me. You've got your 4-star veteran agent. So you could do that. I would not do that. That is a great special card, but I'm not going to do it. I don't like spending this stuff on these sort of things. I'm still thinking about special costume selection boxes. That's really where I'd look for spending that. Membership points. I haven't really gone into these too much. I'd probably buy some draw tickets. It's not really much there. And that's pretty much it for there. Now, I do want to live, I'm going to give you the Wolverine build thing. One thing that I do want to talk to you guys about, squad battle. Make sure that you are setting up your defenses, your team settings. Have your attackers 3 teams, your defenders 3 teams. That's all I've done so far. I've literally done nothing else. I'll show you one quick thing here. See this ×2? All right, go do this. So let's see. I don't even know what this. I haven't even played this yet, right? So team settings, whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna still go fight this guy. This is literally the first time I've done this. All right, so battle 6x6. You can see it. WolverThor versus that doesn't show anything. I think that's sort of weird. All right, what's gonna happen here? Oh. All right, this was just a low team, so this is like, that was yay, So I think I get double the points for that. Victory, yay my team. So I got a victory score, 12 seconds. Battle count 5 out of 6. Details. That's what you get, right? And I guess I'm gonna click exit. All right, so now you can also refresh one, and this is why I'm doing this. You can refresh 1 out of 1 times a day, okay? So before I use all of my battle accounts, so the part that I want to show here, now let's refresh. I get 1 per day without spending crystals, right? No crystals there. Refresh. 0, you can use currency to refresh once all available accounts are used. Refresh. What currency? I don't like that. All right, so it says you can use currency, but we're going to click OK. Didn't look like anything changed, but look, I got another 2 times here, so I'm going to go through this. This is the one tip I wanted to give you for squad battle. Make sure to do this. It helps get you double points, builds you up a little bit faster. If you want to refresh for additional battle points and all that sort of thing, or spend crystals to do the refresh, that's up to you. I think it's 100 per, something like that. Totally up to you. So now, and you can't, look, oh yeah, that's exploit weakness, so that must be the build I've got on her. Wolverine. So look, it is insanely early for this. You know, early on, my guy Rob, server leader, mentioned Rise of the East and Midgardia. I personally have not made a decision on what I want to do, what I think is the best. We will see. I've got a spreadsheet that I'm working on. You know, if you've looked at any of my other videos or anything that I've done before, I've typically, you know, really done a deep analysis, looked at all of that sort of stuff, tested it out. And, you know, I was streaming for a long time, and it was, I'm not even at full level skill yet. So, you know, let alone trying to get through there and test a bunch of stuff. So I've got all the stuff. We're looking at it. I think it's pretty sweet. You take that, what is it, New Stark City gear that you got. I'd say be happy with that. It's amazing to start with. And then, you know, there could be an alt build. I think that there's some interesting builds for Swift Strike. You know, there's some iframes, non-targetables for PvP. You know, there's stuff as far as stacking. Different some of the debuffs, which I think are going to be critical. By the way, there should be a do this again, not an exit. But anyway, I think this feels a little rushed out, which worries me some, which is a video for another day. But yeah, so if you're really trying to find stuff, I mean, you're never going to go wrong. But I just don't think that you should build anything up past 5-star if you don't have already. If you want to try to transmute something over, okay, but make sure you've got the extra gold. I certainly think there's some decent builds out there, but my recommendation to you is to be patient at this point. I know that sort of goes without saying, and I say it a lot, but a lot of people have been asking, what's the build? What's the best? What's the best? What's the best? It's too early. People, even you need to get people built up and then test. They need to go against Dimension Duel over and over and over, and a Mega War over and over and over, and Alliance Raid over and over and over to really test these things out. So, I'd say stay patient with it. If you want to, you know, Rob's a really smart guy. You know, he might have even changed his opinion since this morning, but that was his initial take. There's 3 skills. The Evolved Hunter, there's only 2 lines that you could use. So maybe you know, don't want to use that one. I don't know. But you know, the other 2 both have 3 sets. So depending what you do there might vary how you kind of pick or which skill sets you like. So as always, appreciate you guys making this far. If you want to comment below your thoughts, any deals that you think that are worthwhile that I might have missed, or something that you want to buy, please let me know. If you want to hammer down or slash, you want to slash that like button because it's that time of year right now with the game. Appreciate you. Notification bell, subscribe anyway. Until next time, hope you have a wonderful day.